Okay, so I'm going to re-record the beginning of Mad Max as I figured out what was messing up my file basically. I'd somehow managed to put one of my No Man's Sky mods into my Mad Max folder, and it was having some very bizarre effects on when I was jumping and that sort of stuff. It was making me jump with far too much power, and it was killing me. Yeah, so I thought I'd start again. None of the nonsense, none of the cutting out of the video like happened in the last one. Just start from the beginning and I'll replace the old videos with this one. Anyway, Mad Max is a brilliant game. I played it on my PlayStation originally. Really enjoyed it. I made a few tiny mistakes in that each area of the game you can bring down the level of enemies there by completing stuff, sort of optional stuff. But one of the things that you're meant to do in the game is steal the enemies' various different vehicles, and I kind of failed to do that on my PlayStation save. And once you brought down the level of each area, they don't really appear anymore. So I'm going to do it properly on this one. Okay, we're going to go new game.
One such man, one who had lost all, over and over, and to this he had lost his sanity. His was a never-ending journey away from the phantoms of his past. He believed he could silence the cacophony in his mind and find peace beyond a place he called the Plains of Silence. He now had the vehicle, the weapons, the provisions and the fortitude. He only needed the fuel. And here, there was but one place to go for fuel. Gastown.
Listen, my apostles of Alpha! You've hunted well. Here's the fox who thought he'd plunder from Scabra Scrotus.
want somebody to tell me, answer if you can. I want someone to tell me what's the soul of a man. I'm going to ask a question, answer if you can. Will anyone here tell me what is the soul of a man?
For another brawl. This setback would not stop him. He would have his peace, even if it meant another war. And war was coming, because he had created a mortal enemy. Good boy.
Just want to get my settings right before I do anything else. Good, they're alright. So what did we have there?
I need peace. To find peace, I must reach the plains of silence. To reach them, I need a machine as good as the Black on Black. Or better.
All the riches of these lands are mine! All of Gastown is mine!
I need...
Great White used to be a vast ocean. No one knows how the water withdrew from the land. We only know that it now lies barren, without a drop to its name. What once used to be home to coral, fish and algae is now a desert of salt, sand and sharp rock. The ocean was mankind's own wastebasket. Everything was dumped into the ever-swallowing water during the brief existence of civilization on the shores. Refuse from the hustle and bustle times of the last century litter the vast lands. Barrels of toxic waste, the hulls of ocean liners, human remains, plastic refuse, rusted automobiles and mankind's detritus. Those who find themselves in the Great White are generally just passing through. The lands here are so inhospitable, cruel and unforgiving that very few ever settle down here. The bombed-out shipwrecks which litter the Great White are often used as shelter by wanderers. Sometimes groups of people settle inside them for a short time before moving on. Only Jeet and Gutgash have managed to build something even resembling a functional living situation here. Their characters will meet later. The other areas unlocked yet? Let's have a look. Tools and weapons, we have a canteen and a shotgun. That's it so far. And we have our hood ornaments for later.
The dog has led me right so far. Gotta find it.
Such a prize at that? Indeed. I wonder where you'll go. blaze. What? No! It's you. I was alive inside the air gives birth. So the blaze by godly plug ignite. Revolution about revolution rejoice. Please, don't kill Chum Bucket. Please. Hey.
Why shouldn't I?
Because I know you. Yeah. I spied you in the long lookers. They left you for the low-fives, and they snatched your ride. And now you'll be looking to snatch it back. That's what the prophecy says. You're the driver.
That's right.
And Chum Bucket is your man. Yeah, I'm your man. Yeah, yes, I am. I have a vehicle. I can take you to your car. Please say. That's right. She's not running now. Sorry for that. I came here for the parts. You see, I'm a black finger. I can make it work again. And I think the D2 is going to need an overhaul.
Don't go straight.
No, I won't. I know you'll find me and dismantle me. I know. Chum Bucket's not stupid. I can make you become steel real. I can build your corpus and ignite your sacred fuel. But only the warrior saint can drive you. That is why you send him my way. Come look.
Dog's bleeding out.
Oh, I can fix it, but I do my best work in my sanctum.
Push the car.
I need wire to fix my buggy. But then, I can show you where they took the black on black.
Where do I find wire?
Up that path! But before you go, grab some grit, Saint. You must be running on fumes.
Canned food. Sure beats eating maggot gruel.
Oh, not good. Oh, dogs need a bear.
Oh, we got dead man. Anything for me? Ammo. No wire.
Could have kept that whole such a fucking fact. Flesh you will crack the snack. Or bring it on! Should know better! Maggot roadkill! Mess with the best! Huh? Another one! Fun's not over yet, boys!
X to strike, a Y to parry. Retaliate with X after a parry to execute a powerful counter. Continue with X after a strike or counter to perform chain strikes. Quite like that. The Arkham games, which is why I quite like this style of fighting. Games. All of you. That's all of you.
What's that? Kill that roadkill! We got company!
Get him off of me!
Can't believe I missed a punch. One out of 2 scrap. 2 scrap. And the wire.
Wire. Should be enough.
Anybody else need looting there? No. I see you.
No, not yet. You are not ready.
Wait!
Hurry, Saint! Eat the keys! We can back!
Gross.
Oh. Here I heard the bloody sounds of a smackdown. You're not looking, are you? Tell me you're not. Huh? Praise be! Praise be! My buggy's just over here. Follow me. Come, this way.
Easy, dog. Easy.
Rev it up and go, Saint. The buggy's humble, but she can haul.
The sooner I get my car back, the sooner I'll be on my way.
Oh, amen! Huh? May we arrive in time to save your blood. Slaughter! These barbarians love
You
to
try not
chop.
to drive right into rocks, Craig. That's great.
Yes, from that looky-look point, we may be able to spot your car. We can see the camp from up there, without risk of detection. Over here! Huh? Over! Come look! Yeah, see, this is where the thick-browed squat cut. Butchers, infidels. Oh, yeah, look. There. Scabrous Scrotus is their king. Yeah, he's a big boss man from the gas town, you see. Scrotus always keeps the best parts for himself. Yeah, but he's not here now. You see, I don't see the Land Rover.
I'm getting my car back.
Please! An idea. It's better for you, and it's better for me. Just listen. Look, your black on black is toast. It's scrap. It's gone. She'll never be whole again. Huh? Now I can build you a car. Bring into creation one that's faster and tougher than the black on black ever was. Yeah?
How tough, how fast?
Very. Faster than fear. Tougher than an iguana's gonads. Come with me. We mustn't be seen. Huh? I'll take you to the tabernacle, and when you see what I'm going to show you, you'll be shouting holy all day long.
My car lost, reduced to scrap by Scrotus's war boys. I need new wheels, and I need them fast. Can this bizarre, deranged mechanic help me?
Yeah, good cover. Perfect place to build a car.
Come, Saint. Yes, I have much to show you.
What is this place?
You are in the outer graves. Over there is the Great White.
The outer graves is the lowest part of the Great White. Still a part of an old dried out seabed, this is, as many would agree, as low as you can get. Chumbucket's sanctum is here.
Seabed.
I'm not sure. No, but we are at the bottom. It doesn't get any lower than this.
Bio bits.
My car was taken and destroyed. I must build me a new one. Better and faster than the black on black.
Chum's hideout. Located in a gigantic tanker in the Great White, Chum Bucket the mechanic found this place he believed was the perfect location for his sanctum and began building his wondrous Magnum Opus here. Down in the steel temple he found water trickling from one rusted wall, and on another there was food growing on the rust and steel. There were algae and mollusk alike in this dry hell underground and encapsulated in steel. Here he built his tabernacle and waited for the saint to come.
When you're ready, Saint, my holy hideout awaits. Come, behold! Come and see. Huh? Come and see, O Saint. Huh? The dream, the hallucination become truth. The angel made steel. By the fire that moves the piston, by the tranny on all high, by the cam and the U-joint blessed be, there she lies, the Magnum Opus. There she is.
This ain't her car. It's just a mess of parts.
No. She's knowledge from the numinous, divinely inspired. She wills herself upon this world. Look! See? Here. Divine meets tri-shaft in a symbiosis of faith. Modded and made to measure. You want some of that old-time religion, huh? I got a classic whammy turbo high dog. Huh? Hell yeah! Bulletproof and torture tested. Statically upgraded with Chum Bucket overdrive. Coils and springs, and shocks and links too.
It's gonna be 8 cylinders, nothing less.
Yes, we'll get there. Yes. First, we have to get her beautificial body.
Show me where it is.
Yes. Come. No time like the present. Come on, Saint. We must go. We will liberate her body from a place sacked. The Magnum Opus. My life's strange, where the chariots of old went to die. A place I call the graveyard. The Magnum Opus. My life's work. She is the angel combustion, becoming flesh, or steel, as it is. Since the angel combustion sent me the warrior's angel, I am sure of my destiny. But we must go in the dead of night, when the buzzard guardians are away on their wild hunt.
So,
We're low on fuel. Unfortunately, with Gastown comes the blessings of gasoline. We should find enough fuel for us to make it to the graveyard. Over there! Fuel cans!
Empty. Whoever was here is long gone now, along with anything of use.
There's fuel all around. Keep your eyes peeled. Ooh, a big steel gift box. What prizes do you hold?
She's out of gas.
What a great bounty! We're in luck! Warehaul, we may refuel and demolish! Bring an extra. Or blowing something up. Now, let us make haste before the nightly hunters return to their lair. Nobody around. The gate unguarded. There's a lean, Saint. Huh? One blast should split it wide open.
So let's make this one count.
Exaltations! She's cracked open. We must hurry. Wardens have displaced murder on sight.
Graveyard, a place of cultural significance for the buzzards. It seems they keep car bodies here before transforming them into war machines. Apparently they do not dare bring these car bodies down into their tunnels before their transformation. The buzzards are very superstitious and believe that such car bodies might have negative influence on some metaphysical plane before they have been cleansed by spiky transformation. It is also from this place that many buzzards launch their nightly hunts across the wasteland. The place is barred up and heavily booby-trapped. Only when the buzzards are out on their hunts can someone enter, but at huge peril.
The fiends that tend this catacomb don't like strangers. No! There are dangling man-killers everywhere. Tread careful. Watch out! More traps ahead.
Whoops.
Keep rolling! Danger!
Fix it. Can't believe I drove right into one of them. Come on, fix faster. I guess I didn't really need to stop there.
There! Our prize! Right for the taking! Go quickly! The only way to get up there is through those cave tunnels!
Get the car in place down here. I'll lower the body onto it.
Yes! She'll be ready, as I will. Oh, it'll be as grand on the outside.
Something here. Maybe I could zip down this. Flashlight. In. Still works too.
Creepy eyes. Always being watched.
Yes! There you are, Saint! And you got the whole world up there, in your hand! You got a choice to make! Which one shall be your pride? Choose! Get down here so we can escape with our skins!
Doesn't really matter, we can get all of them later. Oh dear. B to evade powerful attacks. Okay. So I'd have to hold X and direction to side ram. Okay.
Shoot through the tank! Right, oh hell pursues us! Yes, see? It's creatures of the underworld!
Never quite got that before. Chumbucket calls it the Magnum Opus. It's not much of a car now, but it has potential. We found a body, but more work is needed before it's battle ready.
Oh, praise be! We're alive and free of the graveyard! Wait, something's loose. I can fix it now if you stop. Or later, at my sanctum. It's your choice. Hey, man! Carts, scarce as they are. Help me gather all this scrap. Fashion of harpoon. With the harpoon set, we'll gain entry into many seas. May also prove to be useful in battle.
How so?
You could use it to defeat enemies. So, we got all we need?
Just junk and parts.
Ah, yeah, but the jag tip, it's not here. It's not here at all. Yeah, it's just there for safety.
Dread to think.
If a hunchback delivers, this harpoon will be very useful. Got the jag tip.
Welcome to the garage. This is where the Magnum Opus will be constructed and customised. Harpoon category is marked with mission objective. Go there and install the base harpoon. Okay then. Costs 15 scrap and there we go. We now have a harpoon on our car. Let's also put on a ramming grill. Or a better ramming grill, I should say. Don't think it will let us put these ornaments on just yet, but let's give it a go anyway. Still locked. Okay, so we met some enemies. Skink, Sand Rattler, Raza Rattler, Barbcon, and There's also a location that we didn't go to, but it came up a minute ago, which is the Big Nothing. The Big Nothing refers to the large, uninhabitable areas outside the known wasteland. To the south and west, the Great White stretches out towards an endless horizon. To the east, the dunes and stormlands ensure death to any traveller. There are rumours, whispers and legends of places across the Big Nothing, a massive chain of mountains known as the Great Divide, and mythical gardens of green beyond it. Some also believe that the Big Wet still resides somewhere across the Great White.
To stand a chance, she'll need nitrous. I know how, but we'll need the parts.
We just get them. It'll be easy with a harpoon.
Yes, but first, Scrotus war boys are out there. And if we don't weaken their numbers, why, it'll mean the end of you, me, and the Magnum Opus.
All right, let's do it.
See those metal monsters? Scrotus war boys put them up to mark their turf. Bring them down for good.
Ramming could damage our front, but it should work.
Well, you may notice the map is showing us a lootable area with some scrapping, so let's go there. Oh, it was in fact up there where I was. Well, actually, let's try my new favourite trick. I do believe I just killed two of them at once. And another location down there. Don't have a Jimmy boy yet, so... Guess the ammo and scrap back there will have to wait. Is there a history relic back there, or is that this? Yeah, there's the history relic as well. So I'll have to come back here later to get all of that.
Monument to the Carter violence! Tear it down!
Better use the harpoon for this.
Luminous! The land is clear of scarecrows! All this camp laid before us, at our mercy!
No, we scouted out.
Oh, yes, look to see if they've nasty surprises and wait for the righteous.
What's the purpose of these camps?
Oil! The crude pumped from the very ground, sent in convoys to be refined in gasoline in Gastown.
Let's see. Sniper out front.
As part of a camp's perimeter defences, a camp sniper scans the wasteland for potential threats. They are capable of detecting intruders from a great distance and are deadly at short and long ranges. If allowed to become buffed, a sniper will fire more frequently and with better accuracy.
Gates defended.
Flame pipe. As part of a camp's perimeter defences, a flame pipe defends the main entrance of a camp with extremely damaging wall of fire. To eliminate it, track down its fuel source and destroy it. If allowed to become buffed, the fire will kill almost instantly.
War crier.
War Crier's sole purpose is to rally a camp and escalate its occupants into a battle-ready frenzy. Once buffed, the occupants in the area become more dangerous. Eliminate the War Crier to remove the war buff. Okay. And I see some scrap. Camp perimeter is often guarded by various defences. When approaching the camp, these defences will become alerted. If the alert meter gets full, the defences protecting the camp will become buffed, which will make them significantly more dangerous.
What'd you spy, Saint?
Camp is light defenses. I'll deal with them before entering.
Yes, nothing our sweet Magnum Opus cannot handle.
So long story short, always try stealth. First thing I need to do is deal with this
They've
sniper.
spotted us now and preparing for battle.
This Got it quick.
It's clear. Now the gate. The tank is feeding the flamethrower.
We'll rip it off! Harpoon awaiting your command!
If we can just figure out a way of killing off the war crier before we come in. He's currently too far away to get with that.
Keep an eye out. No surprises.
Not close enough to it.
All killed today will feast upon the word of the enemy!
Got a shot.
Ouch.
Everyone, surround him!
I am pressing block and nothing's blocking. I'm not actually taking any damage there, but it wasn't animatingly blocking for some reason.
Nothing.
History relic. Max, we miss you. Come back soon.
Will I? Will I ever come back? Gotta get to that pump and destroy it. What do you want?
Time is built to this, Wanderer. Your path, however crooked, has led you straight to here. Our work, yours and mine, must soon commence. Come find me when your spirit is ready.
Destroy the pump. Make it so that there's no reason for them to come back. Fuel storage. One can will do the trick.
Allies have now populated the camp and will provide regular deliveries of scrap. Still got 2 scrap to find. Where might they be then?
The one from the tunnels. I need to find him.
Trying to figure out where I've missed one. I know where the last one is, I don't know where I've missed. There was one I couldn't get to during the storm earlier. Up here. Oh, hello. That's not the button I wanted to press. Where's the remaining one then? Very confused about where I've missed one. Where are you? Must be down the bottom somewhere, I guess. Oh, I could have sworn I picked this one up.
Now to begin my work.
There's something needs doing before we turn back.
But we've got all we need. Why stall our work on the Magnum Opus?
It's not for you to understand.
I see. You have your secret reasons. I'll follow you, because I think fate favors old chum. We need both of us. If you have to wander solo, please, take this flare. And when you need old chum, point skywards and fire.
Stay with the car. I do this alone.
Oh, never mind, old chum bucket. Never mind. Never mind the old black finger and his sacred quest.
Things are getting strange.
There you are. Shifter of sands, letter of blood, remnants of a ruined past. You say you seek the plains of silence, but do you not wander them right now? The remains of your life, a perpetual flight, an escape from all that is human, until one day, the plains of silence end, and you begin. You're the purpose in this life, my friend, although you fear to dream it. But pain will come, much more pain, before this purpose to you is made manifest.
You know nothing of me.
Look behind you, at dune after dune of drifting, half-forgotten terrors. You flee them always. These past phantoms, and the madness that crawls inside. You've come to Griffith for a reason, deep inside. Twisted around horrors from which you run lies your strength. Griffith can help. Help you venture down to where you daren't go yourself. And lay bare your true promise.
Okay, so I've earned myself 6 Griffer tokens so far. I can exchange these tokens with Griffer to increase Max's abilities. So we've got take more health, gain more health from food, increase Max's legend level, increase Max's ability to acquire more water, acquire more scrap when looting. Let's definitely do that. Consume less fuel while driving. Deliver more damage using a melee weapon. Remain in fury mode longer. Acquire more ammo when looting. Use a melee weapon longer. Okay, so if we go... That'll do.
Are you not the one who travels to forget? I've seen you before, running from ghosts, searching in vain for your plains of silence. Your road and mine will soon be one, and you will be reborn a man greater than his fears.
Ah! Well, that's just not fair, really, is it? I had absolutely no control over that. That just happened as I came out of the menu. That is just not on. Why put me right next to a cliff and then do that?
Are you?
That really wasn't very fair. I'm not happy with that.
Spotters. That's trouble. Where's the car? Oh, he hasn't.
Any trouble?
I saw bad guys, huh? Sneaking, spying, wanting to steal her away from us. I had to take her somewhere safe.
No time to waste then. We've a car to build.
Yes, we do. Oh, we've done righteous work, Saint. We have what we need to install the nitrous boost.
With the threat reduced, Chum can now install the dual nitro boost with the scrap we've collected. Costs 35 scrap. Successfully installed. Can I put these on yet? I really doubt it, but let's try. No. So that was what we just liberated, the undertow.
Nitro done yet?
Oh, yes, nitro installed. Now, let's baptize her and roll the holy sled. I know just the place. There, aim for the edge and boost across it. She soars. I knew she could make it. A spotter! We must silence them before they call their friends! Not be on the bay!
The work on the Magnum Opus is coming along, but it lacks a heart. I need a V8 engine.
That's the last of them.
You really should get back to my sanctum.
Max upgrade menu has now been unlocked and is available in the pause menu. Here you can upgrade Max's equipment, appearance, and gain new tools and fighting skills used in ground combat. New upgrades will be unlocked as Max's legend rank increases. So we'll check that out in just a second. so we've liberated that area. This is the area of the whole game, so we've liberated this tiny little section down here. We now have pliers. Welcome to the Max upgrade menu. Upgrades and skills are unlocked by increasing Max's legend rank and can be purchased with scrap. But why? Why would I want that? Okay. Chain finisher. Parry melee weapon attacks, even when unarmed. This is my legend meter, and basically it's filled with challenges for me to achieve, and when I achieve some of those challenges it eventually awards me Griffer tokens to spend on all of these things. So, for example, destroy some scarecrows, defeat buzzard vehicles, collect scrap, history relics, eat, use zip lines, fill the canteen fully 30 times, etc, etc, etc.
Saint? Oh, Saint, come and see. Come and see, oh, Saint. Yes, she's... With these hands and the blessings of the sacred Illinois, she's come to life. My sweet angel combustion.
What did I tell you? V8, not V6.
Yeah, exactly. 8 is the magic number. You and me, we're gonna land a big chief. A bona fide bad boy. Huh? 429 cubic inches, 460 horses, holy rolling. Nobody could touch you on the blacktop day or night, right? You'd be evergreen, eternal, road zipping with the gods.
Where is it?
Gas.
Then let's go there.
No, wait. You can't just go to Gas Town. We need armor on my angel for that, right? Yeah, it'd take a long time, so I probably need to get a couple of... Kevin, just...
Get in the car!
Wait! My tabernacle!
Let's go! Get in the car! Come on!
Profane defilers! Scavenger scum!
safe place?
I tear the skin off the weak. I wear their faces. I shave their skulls. Out here, I do Master Scrotus's bidding. The pleasure of the peel is all mine.
Jeet, of the Great White, we can make a deal. Trust they don't kill us.
Doesn't sound safe. That the best we can do?
I don't think we have a choice, Zane.
Jeet and his people settled here in the stronghold which came to be called Balefire. Around here there was much loot to be had. The insides of old cargo containers in downed ships were still ripe with loot for the daring, and it was far enough away from Gastown that they could build something permanent here. Things have changed recently when Scrotus's war parties, led by the feared Skankgum, laid the whole territory under siege.
What is this place?
This part of the Great White is Jeet's territory. Like everywhere else in this realm, it's been overrun by Scrotus. War boy camps and patrols are everywhere.
Wait here.
Project Blackout Stage 5 Snowmobile. We're not going down with the rest. Anyone even comes close to our BOL? B-O-L, I'll personally dismember them, Sarah.
So it began.
Oil pump camp. We found scattered across the wastelands. They drill for crude oil that fuels Scrotus's refinery in Gastown. Many are found in complex locations that can be challenging to infiltrate without scouting first. Keep an eye out for secret entrances and intel gatherers willing to share their information. Destroy the oil pumps in the camp to lower Scrotus's threat in the area. Snipers protect Scrotus's interests and are dangerous at both close and long range. Be ready to evade when seeing a red flash of the scope getting a bead on your position. Take out the sniper to lower Scrotus's threat in the area. Top Dog Camp, one of the most feared camps outside of Gastown. These fortifications oversee the network of oil camps for Scrotus and are heavily defended both inside and out. Top Dogs are a dangerous breed, but not without unique weaknesses, only known to themselves and to the few intel gatherers lurking out in the wasteland. It is a good idea to seek out this info prior to confronting a top dog. Destroy the top dog to lower Scrotus's threat in the area, as well as receive the top dog's paint colours. Scarecrows to pull down. The Death Run provides the means for Wastelanders to become one with a vehicle. It is a rite of passage and necessary to gain access to all vehicles in the world. Each Death Run offers a unique variety of cars and archangels to run and collect. Completing a death run also unlocks a permanent fuel source at the starting line location. Another oil pump camp. Oh dear. Weak scarecrow. Another weak scarecrow. Jeet stronghold, that's where we're going. There's Gastown way in the background. Another weak scarecrow. And another weak scarecrow, and I believe that's everything. Loot encounter and a legend encounter. Blackmoor's region. This area was once rich with oil, now toxic black sludge seems to seep up like pus from a festering wound.
So...
So we're going to try our best to leave the scarecrows alone, as they don't pose any threat to us and they keep the enemy level here high, which we want right now. We don't want to bring it down because we want to collect all the enemy cars before we liberate this region. Oh, I missed one. I believe I missed one. Oh well, sure I'll find it somewhere else. So I'm just going to go to another nearby balloon to highlight a bunch more areas before I continue on to Jeet's. Free scrap, how nice.
Sit tight.
Oof, that hurt. Need to get some better suspension. Lovely. Hello there.
Get ready!
There's an enemy vehicle right by my vehicle. Why is this up in the air already? Looks like I need to bring it down first. Don't let the colourful markings on the walls fool you. As the right-hand man of Scrotus, Skankgum is a very powerful and twisted individual. He and his crew terrorise the people of the Wastelands, spreading the fear of Scrotus into the soul of every living being. Destroy everyone in the camp to lower Scrotus' threat to the area. Camp sniper, Molotov sling. Projects launching a fiery bottle of flammable liquid that spreads rapidly. They are only deadly at short ranges. If allowed to become buffed, a Molotov sling will fire more frequently and with more rounds. Scarecrow. Top dog camp. Weak scarecrow. Okay, doesn't really look like there's anything else for me to discover here. This region is named after a grand, strange statue of unknown origin. At some point post-fall, some Wastelanders took to calling it the Colossus, and the name stuck. Traversing the region's deep canyons and black rocks, one might also happen upon the buzzard-infested graveyard which holds legendary treasure. Okay, it was just abandoned. hasn't got a lot of action in it either.
They won't see me coming in this. Not right away.
Hell, where did they come from?
I'm cast out from Balefire. Their leader, Jeet, judged me and found me wanting. No fighting spirit left. Too broken and old for their battles against the hordes of Gastown. So what'll it be? Help me with this loot and split it? Or corpse me and take it all?
I see no reason to corpse you. 50 scrap is enough.
Drink.
Some water.
Thank you, stranger.
Ow! That was just incredibly neat. Yeah, I've killed it. It's very annoying.
Danger is everywhere. Evil lurks behind every tomb. Range, that's what we need. A shooter with some range. Our rifle barrel, scope. For caliber, large caliber, yeah. Real live bomb shot. See?
Hard to get
scrap
one.
item. Perhaps these nimble black fingers are skilled in such metallurgy.
Are you saying you can build me one?
If Jeet has the parts I need, I saw one dismantled once. It's not so complex. It's bigger than I remember.
Will this Jeet recognize you?
Good chance he will. Yeah, well, but there are no friends nor favors in this wretched land.
Don't stray.
Of course I will. If you after
Hey, I was gonna kill him!
Let's go straight to Jeet's now. Running charge move that sends enemies stumbling backwards. Okay. A shotgun execution move that kills the target instantly and intimidates the surrounding enemies. Dry gusty, aptly named, the region has not much flatlands and dry gusts of the desert wind blowing through the skeletal remains of an old bridge span.
There are those who dwell on the crust of the lands like you and me, and there are those who dwell beneath. They worship darkness and drink the blood of men.
Nice. Okay, I really want to help you guys, but you're wandering directly onto a minefield. I'm not going that way. In the centre of Jeet's territory lies Jeet's stronghold. Once the proud centrepiece of this part of the Great White, it is now all but forgotten. The territory is lousy with the signs of Scaborus Scrotus' recent aggressions, scarecrows, war camps, convoys and war parties. Jeet's stronghold itself remains a relatively safe place so far, as long as one is on the inside. To approach Jeet's stronghold these days is a very dangerous affair indeed. Ever tweaky and now on the verge of starvation, Jeet and his people are on the edge. The stronghold is built inside an old pre-fall lighthouse, fortified so thoroughly that it now resembles a medieval fort more than anything else.
Announce your business, or learn to love a bolt in the brain.
It is me, John Bucket, Master Wrench Jockey, and skilled Blackfinger, who's an acolyte to the Angel Combustion who beseeches you.
Who's your driver? Does he have any knowledge of medicine?
I fear not. Your pain must linger. I'm sorry, but he is a driver of otherworldly skills. Yes, you see.
Why would I need a driver of otherworldly skills? Scrap monkey!
Please! Please, we aim to enter the Dead Barrens! And all my gear! It was destroyed by infidel scavengers! And we need to heal this machine! If you let us work here, why, with his saintly wheel hands and my black fingers, we will deliver to you a bona fide respect! Ah, praise be the prophet!
Let him inside.
Hey! Driver of otherworldly whatever. Come up here and yeah. Wanna know why I let you in here?
I wonder.
We were a force to be feared round these parts. Now with Warlord Scrotus's goons out there, we're weakened. We gotta get our hands on some of that sweet black thunder to even the odds. It's not much of a car. You trust that little scrap monkey?
For now, not much of a stronghold.
Careful now. Don't want to insult a man in his own home. Listen, we used to rule this stretch, and now the Warlord controls all and brings only death.
Warlord.
Scrotus, Scabrous, killed, I hear. Sawed him up in the head. But his terror outlives him.
A proposition then. I'll weaken their grip on these lands. You give us the use of your garage and tools.
Boom! I thought you could, you'd have a deal. And then...
Gastown.
Oh, one peep at the jaw will change your mind.
What's the jaw?
The gate you gotta pass to reach Gastown. Look for it yourself. It's in Dead Baron's Pass.
Before I do we have a deal?
Yeah. You weaken the influence of that dead warlord. And we'll have a deal.
You should get your little black finger working on your car. It needs to be beefed up if you're gonna make good on our deal.
I have a deal with Jeet. You build me that sniper rifle, then we head out. We have work to do.
Praise be! Oh, just you find me the parts, and I'll get cracking! I have it, huh? I have it, Saint. Just help me find the requisite parts, and some kind of a trigger mechanism.
Oh, you want a trigger, driver? I think we got some old gun junk in the cage. Take a look. Maybe your scrap monkey can make something of it. We don't have anyone to figure that stuff out anyway. Plus no ammo to talk of.
Up in here, only the best come. See, you ain't the best. Yes, it's be busy killing this big community. Try to kill us.
The open ground is down here. That should work.
Whenever you have something, Saint, I stand ready to do the good work.
This place ain't for your kind, wastrel. I see what you are. Flap gum with Jeet, not me.
Long shot installed, and ready for action. I'd say we've gained us an upper hand.
Slide over. Time to put this sniper rifle to the test.
I'm confident it will serve our purposes without fail.
Better than I thought. Nice balance.
My fingers were controlled by otherworldly forces.
We got it, Dead Baron's Pass.
The jaw?
Only to recon.
That's fine, but I can do 2 balloons on the way.
Roadkill approaching. I'll safeguard her while you take care of business.
Fuel down here somewhere. Yeah. Go straight in the thing. I'm not going over there. Yeah, apparently so. Oh, this uses up petrol really quickly. It's half a tank gone. This flatland is Jeet's domain, and it holds Jeet's stronghold Balefire. It used to be steadily patrolled by Jeet's scavengers, but now it is all but overtaken by Scrotus' warbrands. Still 2 scrap to get.
our lead truck. It carries a great and powerful artifact on its hood. Huh? It would serve us well to wield such a mysterious force.
Ooh.
He left his mob to seek glory. Lord Scrotus' presence is heavy here. It's everywhere.
I need in. There's gotta be a weakness.
That long shot will regret swing and let it us.
Stay put.
Forget not the grand mojo what sits on the hood. Lord, great power for us.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm absolutely not ready to take on a convoy. Not a chance.
What a great glory! Soon the red eyes will exit for their wild hunt. Enemies are landing on us!
Okay, I suppose I got too close to the objective.
Long shots up ahead.
I see them. I could take them out with a sniper rifle.
The what?
The long shot.
Oh, I have a few rounds. Make them count.
That's one.
You're a wizard. The long shot is your wand.
Shh. I have to concentrate.
Oh, yes, of course, your wizardship. My seals are sealed.
I don't see him.
It needs repairs.
Where is line of fire? Oh, the long shot sings.
Keep your head down.
Built to keep the dead barons and the Great White apart, the jaw in Dead Barons Pass. This checkpoint is completely run by Gastown, and nobody who does not belong to them can pass through here. Day and night it is heavily guarded by warboys and their machines.
I'm gonna take a look.
Yes, but please, hurry back. This is very, very bad terrain. Risky.
Careful!
Darling, now.
What the hell? What just happened? How did that just happen? This is so glitchy. We'll avoid enemies.
Please, hurry back. This is very, very bad. Bad terrain. Risky.
I thought I'd fixed the whole jump thing. Maybe it had nothing to do with those files. So confused. I'm going to do something about it. I'm sure there are going to be points in this game where I have to jump.
Hear that? It's that guy! The Raggedy Man!
Okay, don't try to go that way yet. Okay, so they've got shields.
You're the driver Scrotus wants. Please, you cut out, driver.
Ow! So I did try to evade that, it did not work. I feel like a shotgun would be a good idea. Oh. Zelda, it's your granddad Hank. I'm sad you never got to meet him. He had some fun stories to tell. I don't know half of what Dad got up to in the 60s, but I know it was very hush-hush. He was working for the government up until about 5 years ago, when he disappeared on a job in one of those Arabic countries. So sad, these wars are killing us all.
Wars, famine, disease, murder. Killed us all. must be it. We're not ready to take that on. Not without some preparation. They've artillery.
Dark and menacing, the massive gate known as the Jaw guards the Dead Baron's Pass, the only passage in between the Great White and Dead Barons. Only friends of Gastown are allowed through.
Wars. The car needs more power and grip. It needs side armor and a grille to shield the nose. The Hunchback can make it happen, if I bring him the parts.
Look, I don't dare jump. Let's try it. Jeet. Ooh, that hurt.
Why do we stay, Saint? Looking for trouble here.
Your plans for this car, building it up. You gotta do it before we can get past the Jaw.
His black fingers are ready to dance, Saint. Oh, yeah. And I know just the steps, too. It's called the Jack, a wasteland classic. But often our chances of survival grow tenfold.
In the harpoon?
Soon. But she needs the basics first, huh? The car's weak.
Agreed.
Let's return to Jeet's first, huh? Then I'll show you the plans.
We need to get past the Jaw to get to Gastown. However, that would be suicide unless we can get the Magnum Opus in better shape. And I think that's a good place to end our first video. See you on the next one. Bye.